Time for sorry. Time for quarterfinal number 3. Semi-final number 3 would be very interesting to have in a tournament. But let's go for quarterfinal number 3. Romanticide is the first map. Top left-hand corner for TSV Burgdorf Soon as the red Terran. And he is starting this one with a very early scouted fields and barracks still being built in base. Okay, SCV is already on the way over. Bottom right hand corner, his opponent, he's representing Genesis Gaming. mOsTeN. Oh, the very well-known eBay block. Here we go. And Soon is doing it. But we see a lot of workers getting pulled. So mOsTeN wants to have the expansion. Oh, he even has a second engineering bay. What's going on, guys? Soon is pulling the tricks. He just wants to have this thing going on. And, well, I already like this game so hard. Man, the worker is still alive. What is this guy doing already? Okay, we have, what do we have? We don't have a Reaper yet. We have a factory coming up next. One of the engineering bays got cancelled. And we have the expansion taking at the third. And yeah, Cybercore is coming up for mOsTeN. So this already a start that I respect. I respect this thing already. And I'm looking forward to the next step. Okay, looks like we're going to have Hellions, which I like. So he's most likely going for Hellions. With Hellions, with the third base in this location, Hellions have a better place to go, right? You don't have to go into any choke point here. He might have faced any buildings, have a very small choke point. On this side, you can just run through. You can just drive through. It's just a probe kill mech drive, let's say, that he can get potentially. Let's see if that is actually going to happen. But overall, I guess it's a good position for Soon to be in. Yes, his second base is a little bit later. And yeah. Oh, the worker is getting saved by Marine and Hellions. The pizza costs €7. I mean, €7 is like a big one, right? I'm going to cast for about 6 hours today, so I'm going to be hungry afterwards. So that might be worth a big pizza. And I could buy more expensive ones. And also, I drive there with my bike and get it instead of letting it bring to me. So, yeah, it's the cheap version I do. But now let's go back to the game a little bit. Oh. Yeah, my whole family is like me, myself, and I guess. So that's the whole story. Oh wait, the Hellions are actually going into the main base. We see the Oracle getting turned on. Oh, we have a shield battery, which I like very, very much. So this is just nothing at all. Well, mOsTeN dealt with this so nicely. Nothing is going to happen. This is insane. I would have... Well, he even has the shield battery over there. Man, is this on point? I would have expected this to deal way more damage. Okay, so we have the Phoenix coming out for maybe potential Cyclones coming over. But what it is going to be Widowmind. And Armory, so he wants to have them hidden afterwards as well. We have no Robo Bay yet. In theory, though, we have the Oracle being able to reveal, which is on the other side of the map and doesn't have energy. Let's see how that is going to work out. Oh, here we go. Widowmine number 1, number 2. Oh, 1 taken down, 1 getting lifted. Oh, this is... It feels like mOsTeN is incredibly on point with this one. And he even gets the last one. Man, he gets... This game is so insanely good by mOsTeN. How does he get all the counters just as it is. Wow. Okay, Oracle coming in. Let's see. I mean, it doesn't have that much energy. Let's see how much it can actually get. Okay, just a revelation. Will we see a scan though? No, we don't. Oracle gets away with this. Oh boy. Third base for mOsTeN. What do we see over here? More barracks? More barracks? Yeah. And Phoenix. And he's building another Phoenix, actually. Okay. Phoenix are there. Medivac needs to care. And it's more Phoenix. He's just building more Phoenix. Maybe he just wants to get rid of all Medivacs or whatever. What's that? In the bottom left we have a Raven. I didn't even see that one coming into the game. What a lad. Wow. Yeah, I mean... just as someone said, like, there's a minimal thing to off-order pizza that is going to be brought to you. And I actually dodged that by just taking it myself, right? And also I'm getting some fresh air outside. And that's always good. It's good to have some movement in your body. You move your body a little bit outside. And then you just put a pizza in it. I think that's a good combination of what you can do. And what we see here is a third base, by the way, for Soon. I was just wondering, like, when is it going to be there? But yeah, it's flying over right now. We still have Phoenix in production. We also have Templar's Archive about to finish soon for mOsTeN. A money pool. I think that's a very hard word to use right now after money pool getting shut down like 4 days ago or something, or a week. I think this concept didn't pay out, but that's what we have donation goals for, right? Okay, everything getting tagged here easily. And we still have the Raven in the bottom left. It's not moving at all. And I think that the reason for this is, yeah, we have a lot of Phoenix on the map. And as soon as he's moving, yeah, you can see all the Medivacs. He's not even caring about the Medivacs. What is happening? Oh, did he miss this? Okay, Medivac, at least 2 of the 4 are getting saved. But can he get something done here? Oh, this was all army move, I guess. The Raven is also joining the battle again. Right inside, we have a Liberator coming in. Let's see if he can get some kills. Not if he flies into the cannon. Not ideal, let's say. 4 kills. Alright. Soon, though, has a little bit of an army lead. If the Widow Mines get good connections into the Phoenix, maybe this might actually work out quite a bit. But what's the rest of the army? Zealots? They could also need some... Oh, wait, that's a lot of Zealots, actually. We have Storm researched, but no energy yet. Phoenix goes down. Widow Mine could be still borrowed. The Stasis Ward could be very dangerous, actually, if Soon wants to get back home. Yeah, tank is in a good position. What can he do, though? What can he actually do? Oh, that's very good. That's actually very, very good. Okay. Tank goes down. That's very bad for Soon, to be honest. And now I don't see a real chance of him getting through this, to be honest. Even taking some friendly fire to the Widow Mines. Phoenix are there. They're trying to get something done, but now I feel like the army of Soon is not enough to actually deal with everything here. We have Storms available. They will be hitting in a second. Yeah, there we go. And you know what time it is. It's time to leave. Medivac almost down. Marines almost down. And we have a Warpin on the other side. War Prism comes in at the second base. Zealots are just attacking into this, but Reinforcement's going to deal with this pretty easily. No work is taken down. Yeah, he can save some Zealots, but that's it. Soon's army on the right is still waiting to do stuff. We have the MP upgrade about to finish right now. And we have some workers going down on the other side. This is just one Widow Mine, alright. Alright, alright. What do we have over here? That's the Warp Prism. We have a third base. We have a fourth base started for mOsTeN. And we have a fourth base for Soon. What's that at the bottom? Just a pylon. Oh, we have more pylons getting built just to have the scouting. And Ghosts are going to deal with that. Warp Prism on the left, getting two additional Zerkers in. Berserkers. Zealots, they call it internationally. And they'll be going into the natural expansion one more time. Does he scout the army? Yes, he does. He has information about the movement. 2 Colossus are there. I guess the choke point is alright for mOsTeN over there. And, oh wait. The Warp Prism wasn't very lucky, it seems. It just got taken out. Yeah, choke points are good for both players in theory. If you can just EMP everything of the Protoss, that's very nice. You might have no storms available, you might have no shields available. On the other hand though, yeah, you have storms and Colossus that are quite good in choke situations. Okay, Stalker at the top gets taken down. We have this fourth base that's going to be under pressure. More units coming in from the top side. There's one Disruptor that is going to get cancelled, or it gets matrixed. And he just goes for... he does not go for the snipe over there. At the same time though, we have the army coming into the third base. This Colossus is going to go down very hard. Storm hitting a lot of Marines though. But now we have the focus on the Nexus. And he's not going to take it. I'm wondering, doesn't he want to take it? I mean, yeah, losing some more units potentially, but if you snipe this one, I think it's worth, isn't it? It's a lot of mining time lost on the Protoss player. On the other side, yeah, we have some units going back home. We have the fourth base established, both players at 70 and 71 workers, and soon a little bit in terms of army supply. But I think he needs that as well, right? With having Bio Army against Colossus and Storms, that is something he really needs. He sees the army moving out right there, which also gives the opening on the left-hand side for his army. We have not too many Marines at fields. It's a very Marauder-heavy army that's on the left-hand side. And now, yeah, he has been scouted. All the army is going to come back, while on the top side we have Zealots coming into the third base, trying to get some hits here and trying to take down some workers. We have the scan coming into that point. Can we get some good EMPs though? We have no storms. We have one Templar right there in the back, but it's not going to help at all. Soon is actually going far ahead in terms of army supply. 120 against, yeah, it was 90, now it's 100. This squad doesn't do a thing. We have a good army split by mOsTeN, really taking care of his 4 bases. And DT Shrine coming in, Dark Shrine. +3 attack, +3 armor. And on Terran's side we have +2 armor, +2 attack already done. Okay, reinforcements dealing with this one. At least they're trying to. Some workers might be going down if they do the right trick. Okay, never mind. Not that much happening over here. Still, Soon is taking his army back home. Taking a 5th base at the top side, top center. Right hand side we have the Phoenix and the Probe, so potentially we're going to see Command Center or Nexus soon. This though might actually hurt quite a bit. DTs splitting up, army is out on the map, all over the place. We have another DT over here, and this is going to be very annoying. It's 17, 20 workers down already. This one alone has killed like 8, 9, 10. Here we go. No scan. Okay, he drags it into the pile and then, yeah. Top right-hand corner, there was a little bit of a fight. And actually Soon was getting caught off guard there as well, it seems. And yeah, despite the fact that he had a lot of army supplies still left, this is the GG by Soon, and mOsTeN takes the lead. Right now, we're heading into map number 2. We're starting it in the top right-hand corner. He chose the map because he lost the first one. It's Oxide, and he's playing for TSV Burgdorf Soon. Bottom left-hand corner, 1-0 lead for this gentleman. It's mOsTeN from Genesis Gaming. On his way, potentially, into the semis if he wins this one. Okay, and he goes for a gateway at the choke point. Yeah, for Yumi seems to be wondering as well. The thing is, I saw while taking a look at the DTs in the end of the last map, I saw the army of Soon kind of wrapped in the top right hand corner. It looked like either it was a lot of army in the medevacs, or it was a lot of army just stacking up a lot of it, and it looked like a concave from mOsTeN. So it feels like, yeah, either he got caught while having all the units in medevacs, or there were storms just raining into the army and it would have disappeared in a few seconds. This is just interpretation of the minimap, because I didn't have it on screen, because I was looking at the DTs. But yeah, it might have been the case. And also you lost like more than 30 workers, I guess. Okay, starting with the Reaper this time. Having the factory follow up though, again. Yeah, Stalker coming in. Nexus is obviously going to be there. Not going for a scout yet. We have a second Reaper coming in. And the command center, yeah. And we have 2 workers actually looking for stuff. I think he's just looking for stuff because the expansion of Soon looks a little bit delayed. And he's just wondering, right? But that should have been scouted, right? Yeah, he saw it. So he'll be alright. I guess he's not going to have any nerves about getting proxied or something. Let's 3-rex this. It doesn't seem like it's 3-rex, right? But how do we know? I guess it's delay on stream, and I'm kind of in the future, if you want to put it that way. Okay, but yeah, 2 stalkers. Oh, this is not going to do anything. Sad for Soon. And both Reapers going down. mOsTeN seems to be on point. He's playing so sharp. Like, almost everything there is that Soon's throwing at him. He has the right thing to deal with it. Okay, Banshee with Cloak is the choice to go for some harassment. We have a bunker, obviously. He needs that, I guess. Stalkers are coming over, though. Bunker is getting finished last second. Kind of last second, at least. Okay, we have Warp in position on the left-hand side, but Stalkers are going back home for now. We have the Robo coming in. We have Blink coming in. So also the potential to blink into the main base as soon as we have the high ground vision with observers, for example. Oh, wait. I completely missed the follow of Cuckoo, I guess. I just see it in the dashboard, so thank you. Oh, we have this. It's not getting scouted. So he flies just on the edge of the map, which is good for him in this case. Otherwise, unluckily, if he just flies a little bit lower, he would have been scouted. So that's at least something. But the Stalkers are in position. How? I mean, that's what he sees. Is that what you just call? I mean, yeah. Okay, he actually takes 2 away? No, he does not. Okay, Banshees, I'm not going to do anything here, I guess. mOsTeN is reading Soon like a book, it seems. And there we go. Another look at the next page with this Phoenix. Banshee's not moving at the bottom. We have the worker here. And we're going to see the third base soon. Second Banshee going over to the left-hand side as well. Stalkers going over to the right. But we have still 3 Stalkers over here. We have 1 Observer, which is in the opponent's base. So at least with Cloak, Soon might be able to deal some damage, right? On the other side though, yeah, the Observer's still not doing anything there. Is he going for a push though? Banshees are coming in. Shield battery not helping at all. Okay, 6 workers is alright. Okay, he recalls the Observer, that's nice. And the Observer's not moving though. But now with just 1 Banshee left. We all know 1 Banshee alone can't do anything as soon as we have a shield battery. Yeah, we see that the Marines scout the attempt of a third base. Third base also on the way for Soon, but yeah. I mean, it's going to be building a little bit more. It's going to fly over, so we might actually end up with having both players in the third base kind of like at the same point in time. Oh wait, the Banshee got... No, the Banshee is in the bottom left. Man, I can't even see it on the minimap. It's so far out there. Now we still have the pylon here for some weapons. And now, do we see a blink on top of everything? This could be very expensive for mOsTeN, to be honest. We have Widow Mines there. Okay, and I think he saw the Widow Mine lock and therefore is not going to get in. Doesn't want to blink on the high ground into 3 tanks, into Widow Mines that might just destroy his Stalkers immediately. We have a scan, so we have the confirm for Soon that there is a third base on mOsTEN's side. There's still a Raven waiting for some action. Yeah, you can't just go in here, right? No chance. There's also no chance to actually do something with the blink on the high ground. You're just getting destroyed if you do so. Scan to base number 2. Gives a lot of information as well. For example, the Robo Bay. And soon we'll see, alright, might be Colossus one more time. Since that what we had in map number 1. And there's a lot of Marines for him. So yeah, he might want to trade away the Marines before too many Colossus are available, right? And for now, it's 0. So right now, Marines are kind of alright. And can do a lot of stuff. Okay, we have 3 tanks and some Widow Mines with the army as well. Scan comes in, tanks are getting positioned. Anti-armor missile hits everything! Oh man, this is strong. The tanks are sieging a little bit late, but this push looks very good for Soon, doesn't it? We have 1 Coloss on the way over. Shield battery, yeah, trying to help, but is it going to be enough? The tank is there. Shield battery is running out soon. And it's 80 over 50. Shield battery taken down. Yeah, units are coming in over and over, but Stalker getting made of mOsTeN, or maybe coming over from the main base just as they were waiting for the Banshees on the other side. And this third base looks like we might see it being taken down. Stalker's coming over. First tank getting focused down. Coloss also getting a lot of hits. The Widow Mines getting some good hits onto the Zealots. And can he push through? Second Colossus is coming in. Okay, he takes down Widow Mines. Observer is there. We have no scan. Now we have the army moving forward. First Colossus goes down. GG by mOsTeN. Soon fights back. It's the Terran player taking map number 2. And we have the series at 1-1. Alright, let's take a look at map number 3. It's 2000 atmospheres left for these two. Top right-hand corner, the player who just equaled is out for TSV Burgdorf Soon. Yeah, starting it off in the top right with the barracks. In the bottom left, his opponent, representing Genesis Gaming. It is mOsTeN. And he's going for, let's say, a very offensive wall-off, which I feel against Terran is kind of weird, to be honest. Because if Soon, I mean, he doesn't scout. He does not scout. Okay, if he would have scouted this, then I guess the call would be a very, not a very, but a somehow committed 2-base push with tanks. You just put in 3, maybe 2 or 3 tanks, and you just bust down the wall bit by bit. Because how should a Protoss player move out through this little gap against a Terran army that is spread out in the concave? So this, I feel, is kind of risky. But yeah, if it's not scouted, it might not matter at all. Already dressed up for his job at the casino. Oh well. I am not. Okay, 3 racks it is. Okay, Chakrabel proves that's good as well. Rien ne va plus. Ah, let's see who has to say rien ne va plus in this game, and who has something to go on in map number 3 then. Perfect outfit for a game like Starcraft. Yes, it is. Okay, now he's trying to get this worker. Will he get it? I guess, yeah. No, the Marines said no. Marines said no. Okay. Oh, he will get the worker. Yes. He's going to get the second one. Yes. So that's very big, actually. I'm not sure if that was on purpose, but I could imagine it was, since the second worker was helping the first one, and the probe was getting 1 hit onto the SCV, which is something that you saw quite some time, that people are going in, players are going in, to just go 1 hit with the worker against worker, so the SCV has 40 hit points for the adept to have just the 2-hit possibility, right? But yeah, bunker is finished in the end. And it feels like one Stalker can't do anything right there. Robo is on the way, as well as we have Blink and another gateway in the main base for mOsTeN. And for Soon, it's 3 base. Concussive Shell, 3 barracks. Concussive Shells and Storm on the way. Combat Shields not started yet. Okay. 4 Marines getting built at a time. Marauders will be very interesting, especially against Stalkers, obviously, and potentially Colossus. If you can just make them unable to move that much, that's a big advantage in any fight. mOsTeN, again, going for the pylon first, then going for the base, I guess. Oh, he's going for the pylon at the bottom as well. Maybe he just wants to have the pylon for... I don't know. Is this for drop scouting to the backside of his second base? I'm not sure. Soon though is just moving out. There's not going to be any drop at all. This is just going to be a straight up push. And his army supply looks pretty decent. First thing built from the Robo is the War Prison. And it does not get the scout. Oh, this is so unlucky for mOsTeN. Oh, he might just be caught so hard off guard. Concussive Shells is done. First Stalker goes down. We have the stim coming in. Stalker goes down. Next Stalker goes down. GG by mOsTeN, and Soon, in a very quick fashion, with this push, 2-base push, goes in and takes the win. Soon, 2-1 victory.